However, the Teku father was very angry. He almost kicked him out of the house. Because her told Tai Wu about meeting with Eddie. She mentioned it to Tai Wu. In fact, Tai Wu also planned to train her for politics. Upon hearing this, Hui Yuan decisively declined. I'll handle it myself and cultivate myself. I don't need your help. Tai Wu wanted to say more. But seeing the wedding ring Hui Yuan was wearing, he remained silent. Hui Yuan noticed his unusual gaze. She made an excuse to leave. Unbeknownst to them, the banishes were captured by a mysterious stranger. Before the meeting to discuss cooperation, insiders suddenly reported the person in charge of the opposition was changed at the last minute. This surprised Tai Wu as well. He knew the new person in charge, Gao Mingcan, was not a fool. However, negotiations for sale involved both seller and buyer, along with the respective target prices. Although the previous strategy became unusable, Tai Wu believed they could definitely overcome the existing problems. However, after he left the office, Jin Xia immediately caught Zhou Long, warning him to do something. At the same time, Gao Mingcan after Dawn Brew. He knew that the subsidiary he wanted to buy was unremarkable. If it weren't for his father's pressure, he had invested all his money in real estate long ago. Therefore, he was very negative about this negotiation. No matter what benefits Rankia shows, he would only bargain 5%. An hour later, he proposed to buy it for 65% of the selling price, and included the condition of no old employees remaining. During this time, Seiko suddenly received a text message. How immediately said something was wrong. Thus, under the pretext of lunchtime, he suggested a 16-minute break before continuing. Then he blocked him in the washroom. I want to know what the text you whipped at during the meeting was about. It's a personal letter sent by a friend. Oh, I see. In such an important meeting, you've actually texted a friend due to personal matters. Tai Wu ordered Saikova to exit the meeting. He would notify Rankia separately. However, before Tai Wu could enter the break room, Saikova had already notified Rankia by phone. Rankia didn't understand what had to be done. After all, the decision was concerning the sale were in his hands, implying that Tai Wu was overstepping. However, they could change the topic and decided to use the method. It turned out they had discussed it the night before. Rankia was worried about the sale plan failing. He wanted to spread false information to the person in charge. Last year, there was a high-priced acquisition of the subsidiary abroad to guarantee it would be reasonable, legal, and compliant. But Tai Wu strongly opposed doing that, because he knew the chairman wanted to see success sells through legitimate means. Now Rankia has the gift taking shortcuts again. Tai Wu bluntly said he chose the worst path. Meanwhile, Gao Mingcan has learned of the false news, and the one spreading it is Rankia's loyal follower. Gao Mingcan's next step is the foreign acquisition of the subsidiary happens. The Datil group can take the lead. Whether it's dividing or selling as a whole, they can profit from reselling. So Gao Mingcan easily agreed to buy the subsidiary and price 30% above the acquisition cost. He buy it directly from Rankia. However, the chairman was especially angry upon one of this. He despises doing business through underhanded methods. Unclear why Tai Wu didn't stop Rankia, but she had ulterior motive. Why did Tai Wu not intervene? Rankia immediately admitted it was all her fault. It had nothing to do with Tai Wu. However, the chairman warned her. Even a success achieved through underhanded ways is still a victory. Still, Rankia cannot use that. Some things still need personal involvement. Other people can take care of it. These people exist to handle such matters. But Rankia did not make use of them. This is where the mistake was to have engaged in unscrupulous behavior. How can you stay in his family? The chairman immediately sent Rankia away. Instead, he left Tai Wu behind. He invited him to a family dinner on Saturday. However, after this incident, Rankia realized Tai Wu's strength, but deeply understood that his father never truly valued him. In fact, the chairman considered that he had just acknowledged his third son. Many people were watching. If something happened, it would inevitably become leverage for the board and the entire group. Tai Wu felt that these words should be personally told to Rankia. That way, he could truly feel his father's intention. At evening, Rankia received a call from the chairman. He didn't know if it was good or bad news. Tai Wu reassured him to go. However, Rankia happily just left when he coincidentally reached Hui Yuan on the phone.